Nola.
Hi, Melina.
How you doing?
Pretty good.
Right, you ready to do 73 questions?
Yeah. Was that the first one?
That was the first one. Alright, I'm gonna let you get changed.
There's not even a single question.
Wait for it. What's the one thing you do every morning without fail when you wake up? It's like 2 p.m. now, but we'll pretend that it's not.
One thing I do without fail after I wake up is I think I knock on other people's doors to talk to them.
And what's the latest you've ever woken up at uni?
Probably 12.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Since you're gonna get ready for me, do you want to put something on that's like your daily uni outfit?
My daily, yeah. Okay, I have a perfect outfit for that.
Great. Hi, Ganola.
Hi. Dressed.
So, let's see.
This is my uni outfit. I wear this 2 times a week at least, maybe 3.
Nice. For those who don't know, rather, what uni do you go to?
I go to UCL.
And what do you study?
History.
And what year are you in?
I'm a first year.
Damn. Out of how many?
3. Oh, 4 actually. I have a year abroad.
Oh, that's nice. And if you could be studying anything else other than history, what would you be studying?
Probably English.
And what would you definitely not be studying?
Thanks. Actually,
nice.
That's a lie. Definitely not physics, probably.
Okay.
That was one of my worst classes in high school.
Random, but okay. And before we leave your room, what in your room represents you the most? Or like your favorite thing, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Right. I think my books over here, a lot of these I brought from home, and I don't know, I just like having books around.
What's your favorite book?
Oh my god, that's really hard. It's a really hard question. I don't really have one. Oh,
yeah.
Actually, I would say this one. No, that's a lie. I think this is my favorite book, The Priory of the Orange Tree. It's a thickie, but it's really, really good. It's a fantasy novel. If you want to read a fantasy novel, I highly recommend this one.
You should start a booktube channel.
I should be like Jack Edwards.
Yeah, you really should. You should like at Jack Edwards.
At Jack Edwards on this video.
So where are we right now?
Right now we're in Campbell House East, which is my accommodation. And
rate it from 1 to 10.
The people are like a 9 out of 10. The facilities themselves, maybe like 3.
Nice.
Strong 4 on a good day.
You know what? I'd give it a 2. And what's the best thing about the accommodation?
The people probably, and the fact that it's so close to uni.
I'm the worst.
The worst. The bathrooms and the showers. Easy answer.
I wanted you to show me the showers. So do you wanna like take a walk down there?
Okay, guys.
Okay, just for the showers.
This is our hallway here. We get all these lovely green doors. Our showers are really weird. You have to push them to get like the hot water going. So I take very short showers at uni. They're also by the steps. So this is where we shower, and you know what? You might hear people coming up and down the steps, but you just have to ignore it, really. I tend to shower at like 2 a.m., so it's not really a problem for me anymore, but yeah.
Nice. And would you say the showers are the dirtiest part of Campbell?
No.
What's the dirtiest part?
Definitely the bathrooms.
Want to show me the bathroom?
You really want to see the bathrooms?
Let's go to the bathroom.
They're really, okay, they're really bad. They are quite awful. There's a bathroom up here.
Nice.
It's really 50-50 shot if it's clean, so really taking our lives into our own hands right now. I think it's clean, and it doesn't...
Oh my god, look, there's no shit in the toilet. That's the first. Whose room do you visit the most often?
Probably Elijah's.
Should we go visit?
Should we go visit?
Let's try.
You know, there's like a good chance he just won't let us in. And by good chance, I mean he won't let us in. So we can try, you know. I have like a morning routine that just consists of knocking on everyone's door.
Is anyone in?
No, Adam's in the kitchen
Adam's
right
in.
now.
Well, his room is a mess.
Hey. This is Elijah's room. He's one of my next door neighbors. And you know, Elijah. Oh, is he just going to ignore? Is there not even going to be a hello? Elijah. So, that's Elijah.
Hi, Elijah. Can I ask you a question?
Elijah? Silence.
Silence.
Man of few words.
Is this your kitchen?
Yes, it is.
What's the easiest meal to cook?
Recently, toasted bread with Biscoff on it.
Toasted toast.
Toasted toast with Biscoff on it.
Sounds delicious.
Very sweet.
Generally, the house is really something. So, do you want to take me on a tour of UCL? Maybe that's a bit prettier.
Yeah. Wait, real fast. Can I show you the beautiful name tags I did for everybody in 3C? So we have 8 people in our kitchen, and
Is this your name tag?
That's my name tag.
That's mine. Let's talk about London. What is it like living in London, like generally?
Well, I think honestly I live in like a very specific area. We don't really take the tube that much. I pretty much just know Tottenham Court Road and like Soho and like Oxford Street, like stuff off of that. I really enjoy living here. Basically.
Okay,
City
cool.
I really like.
So best moment in London so far?
Best moment in London. I really liked, in first term when we didn't have as much work, we would go on like these night walks just to explore London a bit, and those were always really fun.
And the worst moment in London?
The rats. We did see a couple of rats.
What?
Well, we did see a rat on UCL campus, and a rat actually crossed the street one day. So, yeah, that might have been the worst. But honestly, I can't really think of anything like that bad. Okay,
fair enough. And moving to the UK in general, what was the biggest cultural shock as an American?
The biggest cultural shock, I think I still don't know what to say exactly when someone says cheers. I kind of just freeze up. And also getting used to everyone saying hiya.
Oh my god, yeah,
just
that's
stuff
so
like
weird.
that.
That
I mean, honestly, it's not really that different in London. So yeah, it's pretty good.
Okay. And what about a stereotype about the UK that is true?
That's true. Oh gosh, that's kind of hard.
Is it gonna take forever?
It might. British people like Greg's, I guess. I don't know.
True, actually. I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
Greg's. They all told me to go to Greg's. Still haven't been yet, but I feel like that could be a stereotype.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Yeah.
What about one that isn't true?
I think a big shock to me was the amount of different accents that there are. I think, you know, in the US media, it's either really posh accents or like roadman accents, I guess, and there's a lot of diversity that I didn't know about.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
And is London the best city in the world?
As of now, yes.
Oh, really?
As of now, yes. It's my favorite city, but I haven't been to so many different cities. How can I really say, you know?
Fair enough. By the way, I was just gonna comment on how sunny it is. Like, wow.
It's actually not that bad out today.
Jesus Christ.
We have some sunlight, you know?
How often do you see the sun in this country?
I think at least twice a week, hopefully.
Nice.
Yeah.
Which way is the archaeology? I have no idea where we're going. Let's keep walking.
Watch out, this bus might be
Oh my god, we're so getting run over. Okay, so before I ask you about UCL specifically, I just want to talk about a bit about the application process.
Okay, yeah.
What other unis did you apply to?
Okay, so I applied to Durham, St. Andrews, Sheffield, King's, and yeah, UCL. So
And what was it like dealing with rejection?
I wasn't rejected, so I don't know.
Okay, and why did you choose UCL?
I chose
Basic, I know.
I chose UCL because, you know, London, and I had a pretty good history program. So yeah, just I wanted to live in the city, I think.
Okay, and any regrets about your uni application process generally?
Regrets about my application? No, actually, I think I was pretty happy. It took me like a month to write my personal statement, so I put a lot of time into it, but I'm happy with how it turned out, yeah.
Man, I really hope this camera isn't wonky. Whatever, not my problem. Okay, let's move on and talk about UCL.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, overall, quick, rate UCL on a scale from 1 to 10.
UCL, I'm gonna give it a 9. I really like UCL. It's,
okay.
Yeah, I really enjoy it.
Alright, and how attractive would you rate the student body in UCL?
Sorry, I just projected spit at that question. The girls, I'm gonna give an 8. The guys, I'm gonna give a 5, 6.
I'd give them like a 3, but okay, fair enough. And where do you find yourself most often?
Campbell House East.
Nice, fair enough.
Yeah,
You've kind of lived there.
Most of my time's there, yeah.
Would you say there's more of a dating or hookup culture, or neither?
I mean, I'm gonna be honest here. I don't really know. I feel like I don't know enough, so I'm gonna say dating, but also no. Okay,
I would like
maybe I'll say
neither.
hookup.
I would go with
But
neither.
I feel like that's not a UCL thing. I think that just might be a uni thing. So.
I agree. I will give that to you.
I don't know.
And fill in the blank. If I had known blank about my school, I would have never applied.
If I had known that, okay. About my course, if I had known that there weren't as many like East Asian classes, like for history, then maybe I would have chosen a different course at a different uni.
That's actually really interesting.
Yeah.
Right. Getting a little bit more serious now. UCL. Oh, this is the archaeology. I didn't notice. I was like, what?
This is the archaeology building. I study here a lot. The library is really nice. It has lots of plants. You'll probably see it in some
Plants.
videos.
I should have shown your plant collection.
Oh, later. It's fine.
Maybe. Right. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Do you want to go to the student center?
Yeah, let's go. Watch out for the trash behind you.
Because I was trying to avoid it. I was like, can you? Okay. And what about your opinion on the UCU teacher strikes happening last term?
I feel like it made sense. They were trying to strike for like their pensions, so I mean it makes sense. I always think that education deserves more like money than it usually gets, and it only lasted 3 days, and also I don't have that many contact hours, so it really didn't affect me. So yeah, I think it was good. Yeah.
And opinion on Kings?
Kings, they're stupid, obviously.
Okay, let's talk a little English. Let's talk a little bit about societies.
Okay.
What sports or societies have you joined?
Okay, so I'm in baking society, writing society.
Free food?
I want to join knitting society.
Knitting.
Yeah, I want to learn how to crochet, you know?
Fair enough.
So, yeah.
You better
those are
crochet
kind
me
of-
something.
Yeah, actually. Those are kind of the ones that I'm like kind of in, but I think one big thing about clubs here, which is different from high school, is it's very like free, as in you come in as much as you want to come in. So it's really up to you how much like involvement you want to be.
Are there any that you want to join or plan on joining that you have yet to join?
I haven't been to a knitting society meeting yet. I'm going on Monday, so I think that's one that I really want to join. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Do you want to show me Jeremy Bentham and
Yes.
then we can like
Yes.
go somewhere where people won't stare at us?
Yes.
Great.
Sounds good. Okay, let's
Okay.
go to the student center.
Okay, and what's so special, or in other words, weird about Bentham?
I think, isn't it that he has his bones in there?
Mm-hmm.
He has like his actual bones.
Yep.
It's a bit creepy, I'm not gonna lie.
Tell me a little bit about nightlife. What was Freshers like?
Freshers Week was everybody going out to clubs a lot. I think the main ones they went to were Ministry and Heaven, maybe? Those were some popular ones. I don't really go clubbing much, but I did go clubbing for the first time on Wednesday, and it was pretty fun, yeah.
Okay, so what is your nightlife like then if you don't go clubbing?
Oh, my usual night? Normally, if we don't have work, we'll go to Soho and grab some dessert, or to Chinatown. Yeah.
Echoey. Have you ever been drunk?
Yeah, I got drunk for the first time on Friday, last Friday.
Want to tell me a bit about that experience?
It was, honestly, I couldn't have asked for a better first drunk experience because my kitchen mates were there with me and they were all pretty much sober except me and my other friend Jessica. So yeah, I think I was really lucky to have a bunch of people around me. Yeah.
Cool. Okay, back to UCL. How many hours do you work a day?
Recently, 0.
So should you be working a bit more?
Yes, but usually on average I'd say like maybe 5 hours. It's very scattered sometimes. If I'm doing like a serious day of readings, 5 hours.
Okay. And seriously speaking now, again, I have quite a lot of friends who were or are disappointed with the teaching standard at UCL. They expected better. What do you have to say about that?
I really like my teachers actually. I was really impressed because for my survey modules I have 2 female professors and I really thought it would be very male dominated. But no, I think I like the teachers. I think my only complaint would be that I don't see them very often because I have very little contact hours, but I'm fine with it.
Yeah, I'll actually agree. I was actually quite impressed with the teaching standard, but I've heard various things. Alright, do you want to go outside?
Yeah, let's go to the front quad.
Okay, yeah. So, kind of random question, nothing to do with UCL. What's your most impressive achievement ever?
Most impressive achievement ever?
That's a bit much.
I think academically, I got like these 2 awards at school for like history and English. Maybe that.
Yeah, that looks really cool.
I think I'm most proud that I found a group of friends.
Okay. Alright, let's take me to the most beautiful place here to finish the video.
The most beautiful place? I'm gonna say the front quad's pretty nice. Unfortunately, they don't let us go through the main entrance, but you can watch.
Nice. Okay, and nearing the end now. Be rich or change the world?
That's such a cliche question, but I guess change the world. I mean,
Thank
you can
you.
be rich and change the world. Right? I can't believe we're at the end, actually.
Yeah, me neither. It
Actually
passed by really
went
quick.
Really fast.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Will you dye my hair?
Yes, I will dye your hair, Melina.
Thank you, Nola.
We're getting bleach again.
Where are we going, Nola?
Just up the steps in the front quad. It's a very nice, very fancy building that we have.
Very Greek building.
Yes.
Who's your favorite Greek god?
Here, Artemis or Athena.
Really? Poseidon all the way.
This is where I saw my first rats.
Rats.
Yeah.
Well, Nola, thanks for showing me your beautiful uni.
Yeah, thanks for asking all these great questions. See you back at Campbell?
Back at Campbell.